shocked even the most depraved or sociopaths. The Coalition for Human Rights Monitoring Groups in Nigeria had wondered what could be responsible for seeming boldness that the terrorists appear to have acquired. Things have, however, come to light as it is not glaring that the terrorists went on their human life wasting spree as part of the elaborate script that is targeted at realizing the singular agenda of the enemies of Nigeria. At the core of this horror show is Amnesty International, backed up by a section of the international media circuit and so-called social media influencers with the disgruntled opposition political parties thrown into the mix. Following its well-known modus operandi, Amnesty International has again concocted fiction that it has packaged as a report about incidents of human rights abuses committed by the Nigerian military. Recall that the blockade of arms sales to Nigeria under the Obama regime in the United States was based on a series of moonlight tales told by Amnesty International and then turned around to use a compilation of lies as a basis for demonizing Nigeria and preventing the military from getting much-needed equipment that would have made the eradication of Boko Haram faster. The records are there for all to see that by the blocking arms sales to Nigeria, Amnesty International effectively put entire communities in harm's way by giving terrorists the upper hand. It is not possible for this so-called international human rights NGO, the fictitious report, to be published by Amnesty International. The Coalition for Human Rights Monitoring Groups in Nigeria condemns in its entirety as irresponsible advocacy that places the interests of terrorists above the safety of law-abiding citizens. We urge international community to step in and order a stop to this harassment of Nigeria and its institutions. It is a culture of impunity that should not be allowed to continue because it exposes other nations to being treated the same way. Our charge to Nigeria is not to allow this slight and threat to the stability of Nigeria to go unchallenged. Nigerians must rise up and disown Amnesty International and know it stands for. They must take their future into their hands and send this demonic NGO out of their country in order to have peace. There have been previous efforts at making Amnesty International realize the errors of its ways, but which were discontinued after intervention from well-meaning and respectable Nigerians.